Yo guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this is episode, what are we at today? 389. We can, it still says weekend, and I forgot to change that. I'll edit that here on the description. For some reason, I just forgot to change the weekend thing. But yeah, let's just go with technicals, man. That's it, right? That's what we're going to be talking about. Sergeant gets his sandwich. Yeah, dude, I know. Wife knocked on the door. She said, dinner's ready. So, yeah. I was hoping you guys were not going to see that. Grilled cheese? Yeah, dude, actually, yeah. It's ham and melted cheese with chorizo, which is going to be really good. Yeah, it's going to be a tasty, tasty sandwich, dude. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. If you like... If you're new to the channel and you have any comments, please put them on the live stream comments. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions, put them in the comments below. We really want to know what you're thinking. If you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us, once the stream is done, join us on the Discord. Links in the description. We're very active there sometimes when there's stuff going on. If not, we'll still sort of be active there. So if you ask me anything, I'll certainly reply. Plenty of people here that can attest to that. So on that note, let me finish setting up here. You're in bed with Candy and YouTube. It's awesome, bro. Yeah, dude, it's a good day today, man. Bitcoin's about to break out. That's what I want to talk about, right? The possibilities. Now, we gotta be careful about some stuff that could happen. So there we go. I think. Is that it? Is that the way it goes? I think so. Like I said, I'm finishing up real quick. Just bear with me for a second. Like, this is the most annoying stuff to do. The setup while I'm live. Because I cannot put the thumbnail previously since I'm using Restream. And I wish Restream would allow me to do a lot of this stuff prior. That way it would be much easier for me to just come in and, you know, go ahead. But there's a little bit of setup that I still need to do prior to the stream kicking in. Chance of Bitcoin to just run sideways here, touch resistance. Yeah, I'm more worried about it like going parabolic and going insanely high, insanely quick. We're breaking out, I think, about that area. We're trying to break out above that area. We're gonna check it out in a second. So let me save that, copy a link, and then just go say that we were live, and that's gonna be it. After that, we'll start talking chop. That's it, and let's go here as well and send that there, man. Now we're live. Yay, everyone, we are live. So, crypto, what's going on? Lots of stuff. Let's go. Since I'm gonna be eating a little bit, I'm gonna be using this one with that on, and I'm gonna transition. And you're not gonna be able to see me real quick. That's gonna give me time to eat, and you're not gonna see me eat and get hungry because it's gonna be super tasty, man. That's so good, man. So what is happening today? We're gonna just move to the upside, right? On market cap, yesterday we pumped through 395.55 billion, which is good. That used to be the previous all-time high. Now here we managed to pump 3.34%, approximately $12.96 billion came in. Okay, we're still going up 0.69%. Approximately $54 billion. It's taking a market cap of $403 billion, $403.98 billion. Now, if we look here, we're much higher than we were on June 26, 2019. That was a previous bull run that we had, right? So on market cap, we have more money in right now. Bitcoin, on the other hand, it's just getting to this previous high. So it means that other coins are getting a little bit of that influx of money, right? On that note, what's happening with dominance? Bitcoin dominance yesterday managed to gain a little bit, 1.08%. Today gaining still 0.12, sitting at 63.07% of market cap. And that just means that Bitcoin has gone up slightly more, and then some projects are struggling to take off. Now, Bitcoin futures, it's already pricing Bitcoin at $14,000. So that, you know, we tend to go with the futures. So we could be looking at a potential movement to the upside still, and that's going to be key, right? One second, guys. Right on. So, like I said, right, we were going higher on the futures, which is good. Now the price of Bitcoin right now, it's sitting at 13,778 right now, 0.58. Now what's in store for us, right? There's a couple things that we gotta check out here. Yuma, please. Sure, man. We'll check out Yuma. Just let me write it down. Again, sorry about the no cam. I'm eating, so eating and streaming. Haha. It's rare when this happens. It's extremely rare. I think I've only done it once before. That my my dinner gets delayed just in the time the stream comes in. Anyways, Bitcoin. Look at this, man. No joke. Targets are good. Look at this. Bitcoin hit a high of $13,860. We have our target at $13,857. So we were like $3 above target. That's fine. What I'm worried about here. Right, we managed to break above that 50% line that we talked about being a possibility and a movement to the upside. We got above the 13,196, which was good. So we're going to retest this level. If we get above it, then we're going to probably find resistance. We're finding resistance right now. We're going to start, if we reject right now, we're going to start consolidating, but we're very likely going to start above this 50% line. And if we do, that's just going to keep on tightening Bitcoin there until we either break, right? So we're going to be on a rising or ascending triangle. Now, something I'm worried about. Shorter term though, and this is a very short term thing here on Bitcoin. Let's make this fully visible and just on a daily. We are coming in higher, and we're coming in lower here, right? So against the MACD, we are developing that strong bearish divergence. We don't have it against the RSI, but this can get undone extremely quickly, right? This is 185.87. This is 170. We're not that far off. Any small pump from Bitcoin will certainly get us to go higher. Now that said, what's in store for us? Well, if you look at this chart and I zoom out a lot more, we're hitting the prices or the high of June 2019, June 26, 2019, which is good. Now above that, I don't have any other resistances traced, mainly because it's gonna be a quick shot to the upside. That's why I said it's gonna be an interesting stream, because right now we're gonna try to predict where we might be able to find some resistance. I do believe we found some support apparently, and we could say that more or less within this area, right? Look, here we found support, and then here became resistance, right here. We don't have a lot of data here. Also resistance, right? So support, resistance, right? So now we have managed to trace something at 14,990. That's a potential area where we could retrace or hit if we get above 13,857, but there's not a lot of stuff going on above this. Look, all the moves were either getting above it, wicking it, or running that span, right? There's very little of action in between. Now, what that tells me is that it is very likely that if we break to the upside, we could go and hit 14,890 extremely quickly, right? That's going to be about $1,000 move, $1,000 and change dollar move to the upside. That's going to be really quick for Bitcoin. Trying to find another area, but here I can't see anything else hitting there, right? Look, everything hits slightly above here. This slightly higher, and that is definitely slightly higher, and then here, you know, everything is lower. So we don't have a lot of areas that we can rely on to try to get proper supports and resistances. So right now, what I'm gonna do here, and I'm just gonna eyeball something. I'm just gonna say that this high here, it's more or less the median between this and this. And I'm just going to call the resistance right here. Right there, right? So it's 17,200, right? That's the next one. Doesn't want to see us stuffing food into his mouth. Yeah, I know. Sorry, guys. This sandwich is extremely, extremely good, dude. Like I got the cheese melted on a iron skillet, and then I placed like these small bits of like chorizo, which is like a sausage, right? But I had like fried that on the side a little bit, so it's crunchy, super tasteful, and it gets in with the cheese extremely well. And you know, just like a couple slices of ham, some some mayonnaise, mustard, and then just like, you know, put that on the grill, and you know, a little bit of butter on both sides of the bread on the outsides, and it just gets like golden crust, crunchy, so tasty, man. So good, yummy, right? Anyways, I do believe this is the targets to the upside, right? What do you guys think? For me, it looks legit. Look, we have space here, we have that space to the downside, so I'm saying this would be a good target. And this could be a potential target, right? So there's not a lot of friction going up, right? Look at all the lines that we had back here, like 11, 10, 10, 10, 11, right? It's in areas that we've played before. Now, Bitcoin has not traded above current levels for a long time. I think overall, it's less than, like, you know, that's almost saying like less than 2 months total that's been trading above this level consistently. I haven't measured it, but we could to get that data. So right now, again, we're facing that resistance, right? So I'm worried. What am I worried about? The 75% of the equidistant channel. Not so much. I'm not so worried about this area here. We could break through easily, right? So I'm okay with this. I'm more worried about getting to 14,990 quickly, because that movement could become extremely quick. Now, we are rejecting a little bit, like I said. We're still at 13,811. Again, we're probably going to try to get another go here. We're creating that bearish divergence. We don't have anything against the RSI. So let's go to the 4-hour, man. That's going to be interesting. See where the 4-hour lines are, right? I just want to see if it respected the one I just placed on the daily. I don't think it did, because it's not showing up here. And I do want to get these lines on the shorter time scales as well. It's going to be extremely important. It is. Just in the 1 hour. All right, there we go. Get this line to show on all the time scales that we look at, right? That's going to be key, because these lines are going to be important. The shorter time scales as well. Look at this. The short time scales also can respect it, right? Look what happened. I had the bullish divergence on the 24th, right? On the 26th, sorry. We called this one out yesterday. We were live here. So if we go to the upside, I'm going to break through here. Gonna very quickly get here, right? It was one shot. Boom. Found support slightly above that 25%, that 50% line of the equidistant rising channel. Got above there and then really quickly run up here, right? Look, it was 16 hours or so afterwards, right? So not too bad for a move. Now, am I worried about this? Yeah, look, from here to here, we're calling for that bearish divergence, right? So, to be fair, against the MACD, I could go from here. I should really be anchoring from back here. That's a previous high, but I'll just go here right now, and that way I'm not going to get too many lines crossing over one another. I don't want to get this to be too messy right now, particularly with the moves that we're going to start getting. So, we're going higher. We're lower on the RSI at 77.17. Right, so overbought. And on the MACD, here I am going to anchor from here, because we got to go from one positive island to the next. So positive momentum to less positive momentum. So strong bearish on Bitcoin on the 4-hour, on the daily. That's why this resistance could become a key place, right? Yes, I agree with what you were saying, Steve, that we could maybe go sideways because we're facing resistance. So there's a chart that, like, you know, moving sideways for a little bit. Oh, dude, one of my lines is not coming through. I think this one's not coming over. Yeah. Red Rover, we want this line over. Let's go, man, to the 1 hour. So yeah, we had the bearish divergence, we moved down. We created the hidden bullish, right? Or strong bullish, sorry. Yesterday, 11 in the morning, we were here in the stream. Like bouncing here at the 20, right? So we're going to start getting tighter. I don't know, we start getting tighter there between the 20 and the 13,196 area. And finally, you know, we burst through and we faced this resistance even here, right? Very close. Look at that. Boom. Rejected. Move low, rejected lower, finally broke through. Here it took two moves, right? Boom, boom, two. Got here, rejected slightly, finally broke through. And then, you know, it's just a straight shot up here. Again, we hit it once. We're rejecting it right now. Is that okay? I think it's okay. We have bearish divergence in the 1 hour as well. Look at this, right? So partly because of this, I do believe that we could have a potential movement down again. We could flag in this area, right? Keep on running this triangle, this rising triangle. So that's what I believe could happen here. We're sitting bought at 69.59 on the RSI, and for me that is key, man. Right, that is interesting. So, for me, interesting stuff happening with Bitcoin, right? If we decide to ignore the bearish divergence and get above this level, all hell breaks loose, man. We could really, really shot to the upside really quick. And that could be a quick move. And this move was really quick, right? Not as strong as this one, but quick nonetheless. And I'm waiting for something to happen now. Consolidation of sorts. You know, could drag here for a couple days. I doubt we're gonna drag this all the way out here, but we certainly could reject, try to get another go at it, pull back down slightly, maybe find support at that 50% line, and then run through and really get higher. And that's what I would be expecting to see here, right? I hope you guys are hearing me okay. Let me know, because apparently my mic volume's a little bit lower than it should be, so I'm trying to gauge that right now. For some reason, my mic seems to be lower, so I'm going to try to adjust it real quick. Yep. For some reason, it tuned down itself a little bit, and now I think it should be a little bit louder. So it's all good. The sound of smell is distracting you? Yeah, dude, I'm sorry about that, man. Too bad we don't have smell or YouTube, right? Dude, this sandwich is so good. I'm just halfway through it because it's so tasty. I'm just trying to like savor every small bite. Anyways, let's go to Ethereum. So that's my prediction for Bitcoin now. Ethereum. Right, am I worried about Ethereum? No, Ethereum already got higher than its July prices, right? Or its June 26 prices. Right, it's much higher right now. So I'm okay with Ethereum. I don't have any problems. Now, is it performing as good as Bitcoin? It isn't, but at least it got higher there quicker, or maybe it's pumped back here. Wasn't as strong as Bitcoin's, right? Because Bitcoin should have at least gotten to here. I think that's more or less what Ethereum is in comparison. I could try to do something here to see where we're at, right? Look at this. We'll take percentages. I do believe Ethereum is going to be lower though. From here to here, it's a 31% drop, right? And then in Ethereum, we'll check out where we're at right now. So in Ethereum, we're probably definitely going to be much lower. Yeah, much lower. Look at this. We're looking at 71, right? So Bitcoin has recovered much better than Ethereum. Although Ethereum didn't recover as nice after this drop, right? It did recover on June. Just didn't recover as high as Bitcoin, right? For Ethereum to be where Bitcoin is at right now, right? I clicked the wrong button there. Should be somewhere around here, man. 900, right? That should be the price for Ethereum, for it to get to an equivalency of where it was back when Bitcoin, or where Bitcoin's at right now, compared to all-time highs. I'm looking at your comments, Steve, saying that you're super glad a smell doesn't come through. Some of the gamers you watch on the 6 to 8 hour streams probably smell something fierce. Yeah, I agree. Anyways, what do we have here? Again, that move, getting that nice bounce. Sitting bought at 60.02. So let's go to the 4 hour, man. The 4 hour, we had the bullish divergence, right? That's the last thing we called yesterday. Action to the upside. We got above that 20. That was target. We're still above 400, 406.55 right now. I'm really waiting for Ethereum to get back above this level, right? 400 Ethereum break through. And if we break through again, we're probably going to have to go like 507, right? And that would be the potential target. Do you have something else here to chart? Not here on Ethereum. It's neutral, 54.86. So let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, we didn't have anything to pump here. We pumped off what was happening on the 4, and that's good. Moving higher, High, higher, high, more positive, higher on the other side, right? Now, we did create some bearish here. And I don't think I called this one out yesterday. Or this was to today, I think. Sorry, this is the 1 hour, so it's to today. High to low. Low to high, right? Hidden bearish. Haha, behold. What does that entail? Potential action to the downside. And we're breaking down on that slightly. Getting near the 20, trying to take a bounce. We'll see how it plays out there. Again, we haven't hit the 20 yet. We just got close to it. If we fail to go higher, it could be interpreted as bearish and then break below that 20. I hope not. It could happen on account that, you know, people might move money from Ethereum to Bitcoin if Bitcoin starts to go insanely high, insanely quick. A lot of people are going to try to jump on that and get some quick money made there. That means money is going to go out of other cryptos into Bitcoin. But, you know, we'll figure out that when that starts to happen. But right now, for Ethereum, is the reality. I think on the short scale, just sitting neutral at 58.10. Let's go check out XRP, man. What is happening with XRP? XRP? I know a lot of people like XRP, but let's be real. Look at the daily. Look at the all-time high. XRP, it's still 91% below the all-time high. Just a ballpark. I didn't actually pinpoint it, but from high to low, 91%. It hasn't recovered jack. That's part 1 of reality check. Part 2, June 26th. It's up here. Ethereum already passed it a while back. Bitcoin's already hitting it. Where's XRP with regards to that? Well, we'll see, man. 50% below that. Does that seem like a fair thing for price for the third largest cryptocurrency by market cap? For me, it isn't. It makes no sense, right? Either if XRP doesn't recover on this run, I think it's people are gonna bail out of it left and right, and it's just gonna die, dude. All right, I mean, I don't want to be a pessimist, but yeah, they do have a use case, but it's not bringing anything to the table because you're not seeing those prices go up, right? So it really doesn't matter whether or not it gets used. It's just failing to perform. So a lot of people still have faith in XRP. I get it. Still hodl some of it. But if I see Bitcoin go up or start to go up or break above that 13,900 area, 13,800 and change, I'm not going to have any problems really getting rid of my Bitcoin and my XRP and putting it into Bitcoin, just so I can catch that on the right to the upside, right? Just be careful with that again. Like I said, it could happen. Now, what's happening with XRP here on the daily, right? We're creating bearish divergence, right? We created it. Action to downside, we got it. Bounce at 24.69. Right now, it's sitting at 25.49 cents. Sorry, 25.51 cents right now. Is that a good price for XRP? I don't think so. I do believe it's too low, like it said, right? Anyways, high, low, high, positive, positive, high on the other side to lower point, neutral. At 55.76, so not a lot happening with XRP on the daily. Let's go to the XRP 4 hour though. Coming lower, more negative, lower on the other side, nothing bullish, nothing bearish, right? Look, coming lower, positive, high on the other side to lower point. Neutral at 56.52 on the other side. So nothing happening with the XRP. Now let's go check out the XRP 1 hour though. High. Or high. Are we going to like this? Not very likely. You can make 3,000 daily. Ask you how. You're not selling your body. That's great, Melvin. Melvin, I'm not pretty enough to sell my body. Yeah, dude. Thanks, Melvin. That's awesome for you, man, if you can make that much money every day. 57, 57, and 54, right? So I want to call divergence from here to here. I just noticed that we're just going sideways, so that's not what I'm looking for, right? What I'm looking for is this one here. I thought we were going to get it, but we didn't have it, so that's why I took measures, right? Anyways, high, high, high. Here coming sideways, creating that type 2, sorry, not type 2, type 3 bearish divergence, potential for action doing that. This is actually technically lower, I said, right? So 57, 54, yeah. Strong bearish divergence, potential for action to the downside. Move down, hit that 20, take a bounce. Now, guess what happened on that bounce? Look, here's clearer. Much more clearer. Higher, lower, right? And here we're going higher. So we don't have it against the RSI, but just against the MACD, strong bearish divergence for potential action to the downside. Steve S, I got a blank ATM card. I can withdraw 3,000. I've been able to withdraw 9,000 for the past 3 days. That's awesome for you, man. Great news. XRP really needs to bump a lot from here to go higher and get that RSI to go higher as well and negate that bearish divergence that we have. I do believe unless Bitcoin goes insane, this bearish divergence is going to trigger. We're definitely going to move down a little bit. Anyways, let's go check out Litecoin, man, because there's not a lot happening here. Steve, dude, or Melvin, actually, dude, Melvin, thank you for being here, man. Can you please stop providing weird scams here on the channel? I mean, I really would hate to ban you, right? So I never ban people. I don't believe in censoring. But if you're coming in here and, like, you know, commenting about, like, something that sounds extremely fishy and sounds like a scam, I'm going to have to, like, ban you, right? And I don't want to do that. So coming in lower, right? Look, from here we had the bearish divergence. Now we're starting to go slightly higher. We still have that bearish divergence. Let's look at Litecoin and see where it's at with regards to its all-time high. I do believe it hasn't recovered like Ethereum or XRP, right? Look at this. 85. It has recovered better than XRP, that's for sure. Coming in lower, right, like I said, that's fine. Now here we're going slightly higher on the shorter term. Right here. Look at this, right? We're coming in lower here. And also coming in lower here. So creating that bearish divergence. Potential action to the downside, right? Strong bearish right now. Which could potentially get us to 20, but right now sitting at $59.83. Like I said, if Bitcoin pumps, a lot of coins are going to go up with it. Litecoin very likely would go up with it. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. So we're trading here bearish divergence strong on the 4-hour Litecoin, right? Look at that. Going higher in the price. Positive to negative, high to low on the RSI, right? Strong bearish divergence, potential action to the downside. Just not Bitcoin has bearish divergence. A lot of the market is showing that bearish divergence. And with that, we could be looking for that potential movement to the downside, right? So that move again, just sitting bought at 65.72 on the RSI. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. What's going on here, right? We're coming in higher. No, I actually anticipated myself. I thought we were going to break bearish divergence, but we're not. Everything's going higher. That's good, man. And from back here, look, high, higher, high, positive, more positive, high, there, to a higher point, short term. Going higher, right? Going higher and then going higher. It's nothing bearish on Litecoin. We did break down slightly here on bearish divergence against the MACD. Hit that 20, found support and bounced. But again, right, this is just going to play to the tune of Bitcoin. Bitcoin and its magic drum. Now, we're impulsed up, we're consolidating, we're starting to consolidate, that's fine. Again, rejected $61, almost 60.90, right? So that's okay. Again, Bitcoin is leading right now. When Bitcoin gets high, a lot of alts are going to start pumping, so you'll be ready, right? It's got to be ready, man. No, let's go check out Binance. Because why not? Binance. Binance, we do have that bearish divergence as well on the daily. High, higher high. Again, starting to develop, right? This is positive momentum island. Starting to grow, high to low. Still have all day today. 20 hours and 27 minutes to go. Right? And high to low here as well. And with that, we're creating this bearish divergence. Strong potential movement to the downside on Binance, which is sitting at $31.78. Now, Binance has recovered extremely well. I got to give it that. How do we know? I'm not going to look at the all-time high date because it's not here. We're going to look at the previous high that was here on June 2019. We'll almost recover to that level, right? Look, that was $43. We're at $31. We're $10 away. We've recovered better than February 2019, that's for sure. So again, Binance recovering extremely well. On that note, let's go to the 4-hour here. We're looking for the bearish divergence to this point. Right? We didn't get it there. Look, just continue to grow. We just keep on tracking. We still have it against the MACD. We don't have it against the RSI. So with that, there's that potential for movement to the downside. That's all I have here. There's nothing else developing, right? We moved down. We hit the 20. Took a bounce, rejecting lower prices. Could consolidate around this area. Sitting bought at 60.99 on the RSI. That's it, man, right? Chance for a move to the downside still there. You know, we're rejected already the 20. We can try to bounce. Still trying to figure out what we're going to do here on Binance. Let's go to the 1-hour chart here. We might get a better clue. What is this? 566. 546. Slightly less. Oh no, what do we have here? Bearish divergence. Knock knock, who's there? Bearish divergence. Bearish divergence who? Bearish divergence is going to eat your money, man. We don't have it against RSI, right? Going higher. Where are we at here? Higher, right? Oh, cool. We create some hidden bullish. That's great. All right, from here to here. From here to here. From here to here. Did I forget to anchor this in the 1 hour only? No, it's in the 1 hour. That's great. So we created the hidden bullish. We took a rally, got above the 20, but really failing to take off right now, right? That's why I said the strong bearish from the 4 hour could still come and play and push us down farther. Now here we're noticing we have the strong bearish. We've created the hidden bullish. It's trying to rally, but it's not getting much higher right now. If we fail to take off from the 20, we could be looking for a movement down. And this just wouldn't be anything that's just going to be there for buying. It's going to be there for a couple coins, right? Yeah, I'm here. I finished my sandwich. It took me like 35 minutes, but it's gone. It's so tasty, man. I wish y'all could have a bite of it. Alright, let's go check out XRP. Sorry, DVT. We're gonna come here. Do DVT at 3.1. I don't like that now. Right? I had hope for it before. Right now, it's not looking too hot. Yeah, I'm part of other marketing DAO. I wish that those project was doing much better right now. But like I said, it's failing to take off, right? There's some stuff coming out that should be helping them raise that. I hope so. Right? That price. And it's going to be interesting once they launch it, so. Again, yeah, we have a type 3 or weak bullish divergence just here on the fact that we're just going sideways, right? But here we do have some strong against the MACD. So there's that chance for action to the upside. Again, it's just failing to get it, right? Not liking that. Let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, do we have something? Yes, we do. Same stuff, right? Strong bullish. Look at this, right? Against the MACD, but not against the RSI. Against the RSI, we're coming in lower. So, you know, trying to get that price action upside. This price also from the same thing, getting critical mass to get interest. Yeah, I know, dude. Once they launch their new thing coming out, I think they might get more interest. Might start to do better. And even in the daily now, we managed to go below a target that they want us to go below. And but we're still creating that strong bullish divergence. Look at that. So there's that potential for action to the upside here on DBT, right? Couple real cool ones that just don't have enough eyes on it. Yeah, this project is actually doing solid stuff. It has ethics, right? That's part of the reason that I like it. Now, I'm not sure why it's not taking off quicker, right? They do have a lot of ethics, and they're doing things right. They're not doing any wash trading. They're not doing any like weird promotion or scam giveaways or anything like that to get attention, right? They're doing it the right way. They're doing it the hard way, and that's why I wish this project was doing much better, because they're putting a lot of hard work and effort into it, and they're pretty straight. Anyways, on that note, let's go over here and let's do Yuma, and then we'll do Cardano. Then we'll go back to Bitcoin, because I'm intrigued to see where Bitcoin's at right now. Before I go to Yuma, I'm gonna set up an alert. I want to be alerted. Oh, we're on target. Huh. $1 away. Damn yous. Right, so I've had an alert. It should be tickering whenever we hit it. We already hit it once. We're hitting it twice. Really, really concerned about getting above this level, right? If we do, again, it could be a real quick straight shot up to 14,900, right? So much for Yuma. I'm another Yuma, dude. I just want to put that alert there. Because you say Yuma taking off, so I want to check Yuma. Don't shake your head. Don't you shake your head at me, mister. Who do you think we is? I went down again? Ah, snaps. We're going to look at it right now. We're trying to figure out what it's doing. Hasn't gone down that much, dude. We had the bullish divergence with Riley. We created the bearish divergence. We moved down. Let's go to the daily first. It's not all bad for this. Look at this. Coming in slightly lower. Going in higher. Creating strong bullish divergence right now. Not all bad, right? You're still HODL 10.3. Let's see, we're working below that support at 7.46, right? That we held for a while, so we could crash from there. But we're gonna see the shorter time scale, see if we have anything that could bring us some peace of mind. Yeah, short time scale. Look at this, man. Why we pumped, right? Look, boom, bam, kablam. Look, we're coming in lower on the price, and we're definitely making less of that negative momentum, right? So with that, we have the strong bullish divergence there. 31, 31, 31, 98, 31, 31, slightly lower. So we're not going to call it against the RSI, just against the MACD strong bullish. Potential for action to the upside. You got your trade from today at Yuma breaking even. That's good, man. Unless you didn't lose money. And then Steve says, almost as bad as me buying me for 42 sats. Yeah. Anyways, price action to the upside. Breaking that rally, right? All good. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. What do we have here? What have we got here? You lie. No, mister. It's all good. Look. Boom. Boom. Lower, right? That's what I was looking at when I came in. Because it was in the 1 hour chart. Strong bullish divergence against the RSI. Not against the MACD. We do have this island. Do we want to ignore it? We could. It's small. Right? Low, lower low, right? I'm gonna ignore that low. Negative, less negative. I'm ignoring this island. I'm choosing to. And that strong bullish divergence, we took that pump. Now we're consolidating. We're dropping more right now. If this pulls back up and it just starts to make a really nice flag, it could go for another run, right? So it might not all be done for this. This could still get pulled back. Still has 17 minutes to go. Right. Nothing else because we're going higher. We're positive and higher on the RSI. So all things are good there. Just neutral right now. 53.47. On that note, let's go check out ADA Cardano. What is going on with Cardano? Oh no, Cardano, what's wrong with you? Dude, I'm super excited for Bitcoin. That, yeah, getting above that level. I don't think I'm gonna sleep right tonight. I'm gonna have to like have one eye open, checking out the market because that shit can go insane really quick. Anyways, what's going on here? We're looking for that bearish divergence, right? Oh, we'll talk about that in the 1 hour. On the daily, below that 20. We talked about that. We came. Oh, we hit the bottom part of the channel. We held support, right? That was one of the targets. Cardano is live, yeah. We're still stuck, right? Between that 382 and that 50%. We haven't moved much between those areas. Cardano at 10 cents, 10.28 cents. Again, this area here at about 11.3. And this at 9.5 cents. That's the targets, right? Look, we moved down, hit that upper rising channel that we had. And that's great, finding support there. Awesome, awesome. On that note, neutral at 48.40 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4 hour. Coming in lower on the bearish divergence. That's great. Have we created anything bullish? Maybe. Low, lower, negative, more negative, I think. Yeah, more negative. Low on the RSI, nothing bullish. Taking a bounce, though. Hitting that 20 and rejecting. What? Yes. Do we have anything bearish? Nope. Nothing bullish, nothing bearish. That's it. This could come lower, like we said yesterday, right? Hope this comes lower. Create that strong bullish divergence and then go for a run. That's gonna be interesting. Sitting sold at 37.64 on that RSI. Let's go to the 1 hour. 1 hour Cardano. Look, we had the bearish divergence to here. 7 p.m. We were here at 9. Potential movement to the downside. We did take a bounce, get above the 20. That's all good. Look, boom, track to there. Track to there. What's going on now? Oh, bearish divergence. Who's there? Bearish divergence, man. Right. From here to here, we didn't have it. Then we developed it, right? To here, we didn't have it. To here, we have it now. So we developed it against the RSI. Hidden bearish. Action to the downside. We moved down, hit that 20, try to bounce. Failed to go higher than the previous high. And when that happens, it becomes bearish. And we broke down. So broke down on that again. Held support here briefly. Then rejected. And still trying to find ground here. That's okay. Low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on the RSI to a higher point. Nothing bullish, dude, right? We're still running up this old bearish divergence. Waiting for something to happen here. Again, maybe this drop lower, right, also here. And go low, lower, low, negative, less negative, low on the RSI to a higher point. Create that strong bullish and run. That'll be nifty. I would like that. On that note, we're live and kicking. And well fed also tonight, of all things. It was a celebratory sandwich for Bitcoin success. It was compulsory. I had to do it. There was no way I was gonna skip it. I should have done wings though. Last time I was crypto and wings. I think it was episode 50, 30. No, it wasn't episode 30. Might have been episode 100 that I did wings and crypto, or episode 30 or 50, something along those lines. Or yeah, I think it was something along those lines. It was one of the round numbers, 30, 50, or 100. I did crypto and wings. It was good. It was a mess though, because I had to like keep on shifting off screen to hit the wings and then come back in, and then my hands were like all super dirty as I was trying to handle the mouse and the keyboard. It was just a nightmare, but it was good. It was cool though. Yes, wings. Yes, indeed, Steve. It was wings. It was a while back. Y'all were still babies, man. You weren't around for this channel back then. We were just starting, dude, when I did Crypto Wings. When you're a millionaire, you're going to fly down and have a celebratory wing live stream? Yeah, it's going to be kick-ass, dude. I wouldn't mind hosting a celebratory live stream with wings. But, sir, I thought you was a millionaire with all the projects and stuff, dude. But you have many businesses, dude. I thought you were like a multi-billionaire. market cap whale mover of Canada. No, I'm kidding, dude. I know you run a couple businesses, you told me, but yeah, I was messing around with that. What's going on here? Dude, fuck, that's it for Cardano, man. What else do you guys want to look at? I'm going to go look at RSI just because it's a pain in my butt. And I'm still trying to exit the other part of my position. I told you I already got out some, so I'm waiting to get to the next level. And today I really haven't looked at the RSR. I was just glued to Bitcoin because I was, hoping I was going to get higher earlier. Man, the moves earlier in the morning, the move did surprise me, right? And I was like, oh man, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. And I was hoping that we're going to get there earlier. Oh, dude, RSR breaking down. Oh, surprise. Shame. Yeah. That's cool, though. I mean, that's how it is. You should reinvest in the business. It's the best way to do it. Not business advice to anyone, but it's healthy to reinvest. When you sell everything, you're a multi-billionaire. Or when you go IPO, you bring in a lot of dough. Higher, 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 right? Nothing bearish here. So let's go to the 4 hour. We hit the target, that was fine. I exited a little bit. Like I said, I'm still trying to get up to the next one. We knew we were going to get pulled back. We had bearish divergence. We moved down on that. We were creating bullish. I was really hoping we were going to pump there, but we did move lower, and that kind of killed the bullish divergence that I was hunting for. That's fine. Just sitting neutral at 47.13 on that RSI. Nothing happening on the 4 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. 1Z 1 hour later. We had the bearish divergence. Then we broke down from there. I don't think I looked at that RSR yesterday. Maybe I did. We didn't have anything. I can't remember. But I don't remember if we looked at RSR yesterday. Look. Oh, my. Look. No hands. Bullish divergence. Strong action to the upside. We hit that 20 rejected. Oh, no. Why? Anyways, we rejected. We felt a drop lower. Became a bullish sign. Went a rally bit. We're still rejecting that 15-cent mark. That's why I'm confident that that line we drew here, right at that, sorry, not 15 cent, 1.5 cent, 1.51 cent mark. It's a solid area because we've been rejecting consistently. We're like rejecting it back here and then holding it as support. That's when we drew it and we said that this might be a good area for support. And look at that, beautiful rejections and supports at that area. So it's an okay area. Open right there, right? Look close right there. Slightly above it, right? Rejection. So it's all good. That's it for RSR, dude. What do y'all want to look at? Let me know. While you do that, I'm going to go pour myself some more water, but I'll be right back real quick. So let me know what you want to look at. I am back. Yes, I think I am. I am here. Oh, wow, kids are being naughty again. I just heard the wife yelling, no. They should be asleep already, but they haven't. Steve S, he says he's pretty out for the night. Nimic was moving today pretty nicely. Still have a very... you still have your very underwater bag. Right, let's go check out Nim. Why not, dude? We've looked at it before. We're looking at it again. Where has Nim gone? No one can tell. Stay tuned for Tales of Nimic. Nim to $1. Here we go. What's going on daily? We haven't looked at this in a while. We had the bearish divergence. We moved down on that. Oh, wow, great. It was hitting bearish. Right, and then what do? We went and created a new island like we wanted to, right? Let's say we create new native momentum. So would have gone to there, right? That's awesome. Again, if you guys don't request these projects, I'm not gonna be looking at them unless they're requested, right? Some of this because I just don't have them on my radar. So 31.66, and then here we got the 29. So we don't have it against RSI, against MACD. We create strong bullish divergence. Action to the upside. We got that nice pump. Ooh, that's great, man. You should have gotten in here at like 0.19. Then you could have exited here at like 0.3. No, I'm kidding. Even here would be a nice exit. Anyways, neutral at 55.48 on the RSI on the daily. Let's go to the 4-hour dynamic. Your kid's watching The Wiggles with wife. He's 1 year old. That's cool. My kid's 5-year-old. He has school tomorrow, and he's still screwing around. I'm gonna have to crack down the law. Anyways, everything's going higher here, right? Look, we're parabolic. So going much higher, right? Everything's higher. So no bearish divergence. I doubt there's any point on me going and hunting for something here because it's not going to affect what's going on right now. Short time scale, I do bet we have something that's breaking us back down. You're getting so long and so high ago. Oh, you should have gotten in here earlier, and then you probably cost average, right? And got in here, and then on that small pump, you wouldn't have recovered everything, but at least you could have made some profit and exited some of your position. Anyways, neutral 57.95 on the RSI. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour. Oh, dude, no bearish divergence. What? For reals? Yes, for reals. Look, high, higher, high, higher, high. Positive, more positive, more positive. High, higher, higher, down. I think we just probably got exhausted. We could be taking a breather, right? I don't like this because we don't have anything technicals. We are creating hidden bullish, though. From here to here, and from here to here, right? Or even here. Then from here to here. So there's that chance for a pump to come in. On that hidden bullish divergence with potential for action to the upside. So, you know, it could be that we just took a breather, right? We got exhausted. We went parabolic. Look at that, right? I fear something like this, what Bitcoin could potentially pull off if it decides to break above. So that's cool. That's gonna be it for him, though. I mean, there's not a lot going on besides that. I'm gonna go back to Bitcoin real quick and check out what's it doing. 13,798. Sorry guys, I need to do this real quick. Taking a snap of that. Oh, cancel. Just gonna move that over here. Sorry, I need to take a snap of that. Because there's people that don't believe on resistances. I need to get a cap of this also. There we go. Hello. The Truth. Hi, dude. Sorry if I didn't read you earlier. I was reading something else. Steve says I need to shop it off for the rest of the week, so all can pump, please. Yeah. The Truth, could you look at MPXS Pundy when you get a chance? Sure, man. No problem. We can get Pundy. Dude. NPX. I usually don't like Bittrex, so we're gonna go with that. This is why I don't like Bittrex. That plus the project's not worth that much, and all the movements are extremely choppy. So, if you don't mind, I'm actually gonna look at NPX against Bitcoin. It might be a little bit better because against the dollar, it's just a nightmare. No, I can do it against Tether. I think it'll be good. Yeah, see, it's much better here on Binance, so that'll be good, I guess. The Truth. Truth be told, it's probably just not that old. All right, so it's not all-time lows, so that's okay. It's also not all-time highs. Nowhere near all-time highs. Let's go short term and figure out what's going on here. Look, we're coming in lower, right? That's the first thing I would notice here. Boom, coming in lower. And we'll be going definitely from negative to positive, right? Creating a strong bullish divergence. Also against the RSI, same move. All right, so from here to here. Right here. Now, why we broke down from here? We created some hidden bearish. Look at this, right? Lower, higher, and also higher here. And that we're creating that hidden bearish potential action to the downside. We moved down, hit that 20, managed to find support, which is what we would be expecting to get us a move. Hit the 20 support, that's great. We've hit support so many times and failed to take off from it. We just broke down. Now, do we have something going on here? No. Low, high, negative, low on there, so to a higher point. Nothing that I'm willing to bank on right now that would be bullish on the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour. Right, let's go short scale first. Yeah. I want to go here shorter to see what's going on. So higher, higher, and higher. So here, all's good, right? I gotta zoom in much more here to be able to get a clearer look. It's very slight, but coming in slightly lower. And just gonna anchor this in the 4 hour. And then we'll be creating that strong bullish divergence, right? Fraction to the upside. We got high, so it broke down. That's great. We're gonna try to recover. Failed. Create some hidden bullish, right? That's why we try to recover. Look at that. We don't have it against our side. It's fine. Now on the short term, let's see here. 7, 6, right? I'm looking at the digits here. The last digits, by the way. 7, 6, right? Coming lower, and then going from in here. Don't have anything against the RSI. That's fine. And just against the MACD, we're creating strong bullish divergence for potential action to the outside. Starting that pump, we might go for that 20. That 20 being at 1.601 cents. And I'm not sure what Pundy's trying to do, man. I know that we're coming out with like point of sales terminals where you could buy with crypto. In the end, I'm not sure if they're still doing that or not. The project seems to be it's worth so little right now. At some point in time, it was like 5 times what it's worth right now. It's insane. Anyways, on that note, let's go to the 1 hour chart. Right, so why we broke down, right? Again, I'm just looking at the most recent stuff. I'm not going to go and look at the history here. No point in doing pre-analysis, just what's current. Unless we want to get the flow. When we want to get the flow of the project, we do. But, you know, this, you know, hidden bearish, action to downside, we broke down. Low, coming in lower, right? coming in lower, so nothing bullish. Taking a bounce. Maybe we found some support. Here we had some strong bullish from here to here. Right, from here to here. Don't have it here against the RSI. But that'll be about it, right? Hitting the 20, rejecting it. If we reject the 20, we're gonna move lower than this area, very likely. If we fail to drop lower than this area, it'd become a bullish signal. And we could try to pump on, you know, the fact that we're showing strength and not weakness. If we broke below this level, we could try to develop some more strong bullish divergence and go for a rally. But let's see here, man. I'm gonna try to get some lines here. We are lower. Would this one work? It seems to be lower also. I want to get that line. Look, it from zoomed out, right? It looks like we got a lot of rejection here in this area. And now we're finding support right at that area, right? We're still holding it here. So it makes sense that we're hitting support, right? And that's where we're bouncing on the 1 hour. Even though we don't have a lot to show for, right? That could be it, right? This support, again, I'm not pinpointing it right now. I just wanted to find something. Look, we hit it there, right? We rejected here, somewhere on that area. And look, here we were just hitting consistently. Boom, 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 right? Then here we held it as support. So it makes sense that that line, it is a valid support. And that's where we're bouncing. Again, a rejection could potentially see us go lower, create that strong bullish and try to get back above this area, but we're going to retest it as resistance if we break below again. There's a chance we might not break above that. Anyways, if you guys like what we do, hit that like, that bell, that sub. Don't be strangers. Like our channel. Sub to the State of Crypto. Yeah, no worries, the truth. That is it. What else do you guys want to look at? We have 7 people watching. Awesome. You guys are amazing. Let me know what you guys want to see, and we'll definitely look at it. Again, hit that like, that, all that stuff, right? For some reason, YouTube is super weird. It tells me, like, I have 7 people watching, but 0 people watching. Odd, right? Well, you guys come up with the next coin or project. I'm going to go look at Bitcoin again. Oh, we closed below. Right, first rejection at spot on target. ETN? Sure, man. We'll look at ETN. Bitcoin's going to try to get another go at 13,800. I'm not sure we're going to break above it on this try. That's going to be interesting to see. Let's go check out ETN. ETN. Entertainment, Television Network News. Or something like that. Kidding. ETN at 0.4 cents. Let's see what's he doing on the daily, man. I had a triangle. Try to break to the upside. We did get a nice move. You know, and then we just completely botched it, right? I want to try to get a measure, see if we hit that. I doubt we hit a measure move. This is a large move here on the wicks, right? So we should have gotten up here. We didn't. You know, we run almost the Bollinger Bands, right, to that 50% from the 618. Right now we're below that 618. That's fine. Try to get higher, coming in lower again. Bearish divergence. Low, lower, low, negative, more negative, low on their side to lower point. Nothing there. Sold at 39.56. So let's go to the 4 hour, man. Sorry, for some reason my monitor is not the way I had it before. There we go. Let's shift it a little bit farther back, and I can see the angles, or on the angles I can see properly the screen. So, oh snaps! Do we have something here? Let's see. 216. 218, slightly more. Now I'm gonna ignore this and the fact that there's just one candle here, and I'm gonna treat it as one. So I'm gonna go from here to here and say, check it out, heck, check it out, guys. We have strong bullish divergence, potential action to the upside. We're getting that rally. We also have it against the RSI. Yay! Right, there we go. Even on the RSI, we have it here in the short term, right, on this last small leg. Strong bullish divergence, potential for action to the upside, right? High, lower, high, lower, high, positive, less positive, less positive. High, low, lower. All good there on the bearish side. Again, waiting for the bullish divergence to take off. Let's go on the 1 hour. The 1 hour chart. Low, lower, negative, more negative. Low on the side to lower point. That's great. Low, lower, right, high, low, lower, high, right, high, lower, high. Look at that. We're not gonna like this one. Just gonna anchor this in the 1 hour. Here we go. We're creating that hidden bearish for potential action to the downside, but even more here in the short term, right? From here to here, it would be that move from here to here, right? And that move, we're creating that slant bearish divergence. Action to the downside, strong bearish divergence, and we're breaking down. Failed to go lower than the previous low, or about the same low as the previous low. Let's see. Let's zoom in. Let's get a line there. Someone bring me a line. Thank you. Get a line. Dude, what is this low? It opened at 444611, and this is at 445. All right, so 444, 445, slightly higher, very, very slightly higher. I mean, if I go there, you cannot even see it, right? It looks like it's touching the same. So I'm just going to trade it as a sideways motion and on the price. I'm going to get rid of this real quick, and I'm actually going to throw our line there. Right, so from here to there. Now, we're on a movement down, right? This could be a double bottom. Adam, right? Adam, and then this will be our Eve. Adam and Eve double bottom with medium bullish divergence developing there, right? There's a chance for action to the upside. Getting to a 20. If we manage to get above the 20, dude, we could really be looking for a reversal to happen at this point on ETN. To get above the 20, we really need to actually get above this previous high, right? This line here. I'll leave a line open from here to there. We need to get above this area. That would certainly signal an area where we, the neckline, let's say, right, of that double bottom. So, yeah. Again, remember, Adam and Eve double bottoms. We've talked about them before. Kunjak, I got lost in coding. I got lost. Yeah, it's all good, man. I was eating a sandwich earlier on the stream. I had the little Deadpool saying, oh, "No cam tonight," because I was eating. And then I finished the sandwich and I put the camera on, so it was all good. Will had stuff. Steve's in bed with Candy and YouTube. And that's what he said. And then some dude came to chill a weird card where you can withdraw $3,000 every day. And he's been drawing $9,000 in the last 3 days, which seems sketchy as hell. And I asked him to shut up or I would ban him. And I think he left. He was peddling cards of weird nature. Yeah, Steve said, I'm just in bed with Candy and YouTube. Eh. Dude, my nose is super itchy, man. Yeah, you missed the coin peddler. The card peddler, sorry. Like, oh, this card that has no name. It plays a game. You can withdraw a lot of money on it. When Steve said he's in bed with Candy and YouTube, I wasn't sure if Candy was his wife or he was eating candy. He didn't actually specify. So I'm not sure what his wife's name is, but he said his kids was also watching something on TV. I can't remember. Some cartoon. Or show for kids. Wiggles. He said Wiggles with kids. My kids are just in bed being naughty and turning on the lights. Not rich enough for Candy as a wife. Alright, so he was actually eating candy then. Great. Not actually rich enough for Candy as a wife. That's a funny comment. Oh, dude, that is really, really funny. I have a job interview tomorrow. Fuck. Another one from another company. They asked me to update my my resume, and I had to, like, well, you know. But honestly, my wife's amazing. Yeah, wives are amazing, dude. It's gonna be good, man. So, I've been getting called up a lot for interviews lately, man. That's weird. I'm choking myself out? No, dude. They're calling me on LinkedIn, dude. For real. So I didn't do anything. They like just searched me out. They sent me a message yesterday night prior to the stream starting. And then the lady called me and she said, like, well, dude, this is from so-and-so. It's from this company. We want to do something with you. You know, we want to... we're looking for someone, your talents, we want to hire you. Are you willing to talk to us? I was like, yeah, sure. Who are you working for? She's like, she basically, they want to hire me for, like, my direct competitor, basically. So I'm not sure if I'm going to take that. It's just going to depend on whatever offer they make. It's going to be interesting, I guess. But it's really fresh. I mean, it's just a starting process. I think there's going to be way more candidates. But, you know, it's kind of fun when you don't have to go and, like, look for it. When they just come looking for you and knocking at your door, it's a completely different ballgame. Because when you go out looking for a job, when you don't have a job and you're out looking for a job, you're just basically looking for whatever you can get, right? Or whatever they give you. But when you're on the opposite side and you have a stable job, you're like, dude, you got to get to the price that I'm willing to take for me to change my current job and comfort zone and move to something different. So yeah, I think I have a little more of an upper hand, and I do believe they're going to be able to make a good offer though, because it is a higher up position where I'm at right now. So for me, it would be an interesting change nonetheless. Let's see how those things turn out. On that note, mystery music playing in the background from Techmax, because for some reason it just happens, right? Ah, why don't we play that? Let's play that. Headhunters are nice. Yeah, headhunters are cool, man. Well, like so far, I've gotten like I think throughout the pandemic, right, since March, I've gotten like 7 interviews, man. Like almost one a month for some reason, dude. And lately, they just came together a couple like in the last month. So you know they're not like one a month, but just like that's the average. Yeah, hunted a bit. Yeah. Same, dude. It's interesting. Banks, you should go there, man, and turn them into crypto. Convert them into the crypto news. Dude, you love to start a crypto fund? Let's do it, man. Let's start a crypto fund. We should start a crypto investment fund. We'll invest crypto. Alright, so since there's no requests coming up, I'm going to start doing the other stuff that we usually do, gold, silver, and, you know, markets. Let me know if you guys want to look at something. I'll go back to Bitcoin. I think I removed my alert. No, it's still there. We still haven't gotten there. We're getting pullback. Oh, no. Why? Right on target, dude. Right on target. Don't you hate our targets sometimes? I mean, we know we're going to face resistance, and we're getting it right on cue, man. I was really hoping we're going to get a retest. Looks like we're going to get a lot of pullback now. Like I said, right, we could go down to 20, right? We could start trading within this triangle. This large triangle. I don't think we're gonna run the whole triangle. That would certainly put us at least until like, you know, November the 10th or so. November the 8th. I don't think we're gonna trade that whole time. All right, we could come down here, find support, you know, at the 20 here on the rising mid part of the equidistant channel, and then try to see where we go from there. But again, I'm gonna come back to Bitcoin in a second. Let's go check out gold and silver, man. Investor might be mad when we lose 70% on DVT, AXIF, ETN, NEEM, and ADA. Well, we'll put a part on Bitcoin then. That way they won't be LPC. We'll leave some part in fiat, right, as a guarantee that they're not going to lose all their money. Dude, let's go gold and silver. Let's go here. What's going on here? Right. Gold. All right, I'm starting to like the. Should I consider from there? Should I consider from here? I do believe here it makes a little bit more sense. I started to like the way this looks, right? It's starting to look like a triangle or a fallen wedge of sorts. All right. I'll use the wicks. So that's what I'm looking at for gold right now, right? I hadn't seen this earlier. I'm not sure why it just popped up. It just popped up in my eye sockets, man. We're getting this sort of flag forming, so that's good. You know, our fallen wedge that could potentially break to the upside. That's gonna be good. The last thing we had was a bullish divergence. That's it. I mean, getting at the 20, we're failing to take off. Not a lot happening with gold. Let's see at 1,907 per troy ounce. Let's go to silver at $24.35 per troy ounce. Again, we have the hidden bullish, and that's what is holding us. We're still between the 20, the 161.8% retrace, and like we said, this is going to be a resistance, right? And we're gonna be trading within this area, and that's what we called for a couple days ago, right? Probably gonna start to get sandwiched between this area. Let's go to check out the Dow. Lost 222 points. What? Yes, on rejection of the 20 on bearish divergence. Hidden. Moving down. That's great. Not a lot happening yet. All right, nothing bullish. So let's go to US 30. Going down 51 points still today. So it might be a red day tomorrow for the Dow. Let's go to the S&P. Down 10.29 points. Again, below the 20. Still moving down today. London up 124 points. Going up higher. That's great, man. Do we have something going on here? Low, lower, low. Negative, more negative. Low on the other side to a lower point. Nothing bullish, man. What? Yes, last thing we had was the bearish divergence. Moving down on that. Any cool dude? My dad has been trading the last couple days, and he's been making 5% consistently, even though the markets are red. Anyways, bearish divergence. Action to the upside still again, you know, lower than the previous high, and then breaking down below 20 right now. We actually open below, move down, recover a little bit, close at the 20, but it looks like we might move down there on a K. Lost 54 points. Toronto down 58 points. Again, below the 20. Doing like what the U.S. markets are doing, basically. But nothing else developing here. Nothing bullish. Let's go look at oil. West Texas at $38.46. We're starting to get sideways motion within this range. I started to hate oil. Because look at this, right? I'm just going to throw a line here. Not going to call anything, but look at this. Everything since June, right, has been more or less contained within this area. I'm starting to hate it. It's just sideways motion. What's happening with Brent at $40.43? Again, more or less the same thing, right? Just a lot of sideways motion, man. Not quite as sharp as we were getting it in West Texas, but still getting it there, right? And again, not a lot going on, so it's kind of sad just to see oil underperform so bad, right? Okay, after it had gotten so much move before, right? Look, I don't think it's ever gone flat that long. Maybe here it went flat a little bit. I'm going to take a measure of this. This was in 2013, 2014. It's about 208 bars. So we're talking about 295 days. We're nowhere close right now. Alright, but I'll take it from here, dude. I'll just say that from here on June till right now. We're just more or less sideways motion. We're at like 118 days or so. Maybe slightly more. But it's weird for oil to get that many days of just sideways motion, right? It's just annoying. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Has anyone come up with the next coin? Anyone? Anyone? Right, so, yeah. I think we're going to call it a stream for tonight. We've been live for about an hour and 20 minutes. Plus a sandwich eaten on the way through the stream, which was really tasty. Yeah, we've been for live an hour and 20 minutes, actually. So, that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Again, I told you it was going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting day tomorrow for Bitcoin. And you already know what to expect, right? If we get above this level, we've already talked where we could go, right? Very easily, we can run to like the 14,900, right? There's no resistance. We're just going to find something here. Unless we start manufacturing resistance, right? That would be a new thing. Just because we don't have it doesn't mean we cannot start making it. I like the way it's been going up. Like I said earlier, this was insanely quick. This was insanely quick. This, look at this. Impulse up, plateau, impulse up, plateau, impulse up. We should plateau again, right? And that's a healthy way. We're going up by steps, right? We're not going up like people like chickens without heads. We're going up strategically, and that's good because when we break down, we found more areas of support, and that's gonna be good. Well, yeah, Jake. If it gets above this level, it's gonna be huge. It could go to 14. It could even go to 17 if we break that 14. Again, like I said, to find these resistances, we had to go and look at 2018, 2017 to find something. And it's not a lot of areas that are touching there, right? It's just a couple candles. So they could be weak resistances. We're going to have psychological resistances on the way out, right? 14,000, nice right number. It's going to be a resistance. 15K is going to be a resistance. 16K, 17K. Then we have 17,222. Then we're going to have 18K, then 19K, then 20K, right? Dude, if this goes to 20K, I'm going to be super happy. On that note, I am going to call it a stream again. Thank you guys for watching. I was taking a measure move of one of my entries on Bitcoin down here because I'm up 50% already, or plus 50% already on my investments. So probably getting... I'm trying to measure that right now. So I'll look at where it's at right now. Drop 50%. No, that's from current value. That don't work. I have to go from somewhere on here. Yes. So I think I might have gotten somewhere on here for that one. Yeah, 56. Too much. So I get in somewhere on like the 8,000 for that. 8,000 and change. Almost 9,000 for that one position that I need to cancel. I didn't take profit on that. So... Steve is fading. It's 12:30 here. Yeah, no worries, Steve. Thank you for being here, guys. Again, this is the Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. It's a pleasure being here, guys, tonight on this awesome Tuesday night. I hope you have a great day. Again, you know what's in store for you all tomorrow. I'll tell you guys what you should do. Hit that like, that bell, and that sub. Talk to your friends about crypto, to your family, to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. Steve saying I'm into many alts. Bitcoin sideways, please. Yeah, dude. If it starts to go insane high, or you start to see breakthrough, and it could go higher real quick, just get out of alts into Bitcoin, and then get back into alts when Bitcoin kind of stabilizes. That's going to be my strategy. So, on that note, I thank you all again, and I'll catch you tomorrow for another edition of State of Crypto. Until then.